Zipping from blue zone to gray zone for successful agers. Is adopting the blue zone lifestyle the only way to live to 100? Not anymore. Welcome to the gray zone, the healthy habit-forming alternative for growing older and liking it most of the time. No need for time zone skipping between Sardinia and Okinawa. You can create a gray zone right at home. Hi, I'm Humpty, the founder of the Decade Challenge using the AGER+LEARNS platform for longevity and well-being. With this structured program, you may be able to live to 100 or more, if you can believe the research and technology gurus that are popularizing life extension and even reversing aging. There's hype for sure, but also some foundational science that just can't be ignored. Just up the freeway from me is an actual blue zone identified by Beutner in his popular book and Netflix series. The Seventh-day Adventists, studied by Loma Linda University, live an extra 10 years and more due to their diet and lifestyle. Could that be possible in a self-created gray zone as well? That's what the Decade Challenge is all about. Few would disagree that the blue zone phenomenon is a living reality that we can study and perhaps should emulate in our own life. But are all the other social media claims about living forever and reversing aging for real, or just more of that oversold snake oil? Some of it is, for sure, especially when the claims for eternal youth are followed by a recommended supply of expensive supplements large enough to fill a shopping cart at your local Safeway. In the gray zone, we stick to the facts, the science, not the pseudoscience promoted by some internet stars. There are plenty of reliable and replicable studies indicating lifestyle changes can lead to greater health and longevity in the populations evaluated. Will it work for you and me? Maybe. Is it worthy of our consideration and investment of time and energy? Can we live longer without the expensive gadgets, tracking devices, and treatments some experts are recommending? I think so. We can be certain that a longer and more fulfilling lifestyle won't occur if we're not in charge of a lifestyle that promotes greater health and happiness. This is where the AGER+LEARNS Decade Challenge can help you. I spent the last 20 years since retiring as a psychologist in the public school system in learning to understand and practice principles of healthy living. I believe I will be able to live longer and successfully avoid the lingering, disease-ridden end-of-life experience that occurs all too frequently. Let me teach you what I have learned and show you where to find that knowledge so you can experience the same level of success that I've had. In brief, the AGER+LEARNS program is an acronym representing the skills you will need to build your personalized gray zone, or what I have identified as a positive ager lifestyle, PAL, the PAL. Can't we all use another PAL? Flexibly using the original meaning of decade from Latin and Greek, representing a group of 10, I have developed 10 courses or challenges in vital areas of lifestyle enhancement. These include habit formation, active learning, muscle movement, healthy eating, stress management, happiness generation, brain growth, and sleep enhancement, among other areas, all to improve your chances of living longer and enjoying your later years. Each of the 10 challenges takes 10 hours to complete, with the 100 total hours symbolic of reaching a potential gray zone milestone. And to be tediously consistent with the decade motif, you can start with a minimum of 10 minutes a day. You can probably understand why my wife calls me the 10 man, but I prefer the more with it phrase, the decade dude. Sound easy? Just 10 of this and 10 of that? Maybe, but my PAL plan is not intended to be a quick fix for a longer life. That's why I call my skill training classes challenges. Not simple, but accepting the AGER+LEARNS Decade Challenge is an enjoyable and positive pursuit with far-reaching benefits. I believe in rewards for accomplishments. As an active AGER, you will receive a certificate of accomplishment for each decade challenge you complete. Also, as a final honor, you will earn the award coveted by all challengers, the Frameable Positive AGER Lifestyle Certificate, guaranteeing a life with unlimited years of health and happiness. Okay, maybe I am overdoing it a bit. Can you afford the program? It will require some time and effort, but financially it's a bargain since it's absolutely free. Check it out. Keep watching more videos and learn how you can be a browser now and a challenger later if you decide the commitment to a greater lifespan, health span, and happy span is for you. Together, let's learn to be older and like it most of the time.